Hello and welcome to an Icon new video, and today we are going to be talking about the fact that Toriel is a psycho goddamn path, yeah? Now, in a video of mine, I did a little bit of Toriel slandering. This isn't slander, this is just true, but before I did some Toriel slandering. Now I said that Toriel left after Asko killed the first kid. That's wrong, she left directly after the declaration of war. That's on me. But besides that, it's about that time she a goddamn psychopath. Alright, let's start this shit. She been the Asgore hater since day one for absolutely no reason. Like, imagine this shit, alright? You just lost your damn kid, and then you lost your damn kid's best friend, and potentially also your damn kid. Same damn day. You are grief-stricken, everyone in the underground, your people, absolutely hopeless. Well, what do? Well, who killed the child? It's the humans. Well, what do we do with the humans? We declare war on them. Everyone in the underground is like, yeah, we are so back. We're gonna absolutely destroy the humans. You know, you brought back peace, you brought back hope, you brought back everything into the underground, and suddenly you turn around, what's your wife do? She gone. Why the fuck your wife gone? You can't find her anywhere. And then you check the casket of the human and what the fuck? Who stole the body? Who does that? Toriel? Like, we know she left immediately. Their shit wasn't premeditated. That's like, she literally, first thing she thought of when hearing that war broke out again is go out of the goddamn throne room, and it's like, am I gonna go to my right? Nah, I'm gonna take a left turn here to the goddamn graveyard and steal my dead fucking human child. Who does that? What the fuck, Toriel? Leaves for absolutely no reason instead of having, I don't know, a conversation about it, and then fucking becomes a grave robber. As if it's the most natural fucking thing in the first place. Somehow, by the way, making this whole general route a thing, with the ending being a thing, because she robbed this grave, which is the dumbest timeline. And then she goes ahead. She does a little funny thing. It looks like I'm bald, but like I'm not bald. Why am I bald right now? I'm 18, I don't think my hair's receded. So after becoming a goddamn grave robber, she goes back to the ruins, which is their old home. And considering it's called the ruins, and considering she already robbed the grave, I have a feeling she kind of stole a few Froggets, Whimsims and stuff with her. Like, why would they still be there? The door is locked. Who locked them in there? Actual fucking psychopath, what is this? And now she takes on her ruler, caregiver of the ruins. Caretaker, I mean. Now, what does she manage to do? Absolutely fucking nothing. She is absolutely horrendous at her job. Every single human that falls down, she just lets go. On Frisk, she actually tries. You know, she defends the way, she tries to destroy the exit, but like, I'm number fucking 7. I feel like you could have done that a little earlier. You know, for someone who has the wisdom of thousands of years under your belt, you are clinically insane. So she lets the humans go right into their doom. Does she blame herself for it? No. She goes like, you damn Asgore. And if you want to contradict me with that line of dialogue where she says, oh, I can't even save a single child, that don't mean nothing. She could have easily saved a single child. She could have easily saved 6 single children. Like, I give her the first one. She doesn't necessarily know that a human is gonna see all of that and immediately fuck off. But like, after that one, ruins, the exit, that shit gonna be closed. And if you say, boo-hoo, kidnapping, it's a fucking wonder they survived the fall. At this point, it's not even kidnapping, it's parental control, because the parents didn't do it. Like, how do you go up a mountain and fall into a giant fuck-off hole? We got an explanation for Chara. They just wanted to kill themselves. Does every child want to do that? Well, no. Probably not. Or maybe all of them wanted to kill themselves. You know, maybe that's the reason they left the ruins. But like, it's not like the path we are on in Undertale is the only path in the ruins. There's a whole ass ruined city. It was the capital after all. We just mass migrated out of there. So I feel like a child, if given the potential of like going through this whole city, living in this new city with a bunch of friendly monsters, I feel like they'd take that. You know, we physically cannot go further. You are stuck here because you fell down a hole. We don't have to mention the exit. What are you doing, Toriel? You just straight up suck at this. And Express. And what happens? Well, we already know. Frisk. This little Hosenscheißer falls down. And she does the same shit again. But this time, Toriel actually tries to goddamn destroy the exit. Congratulations, you're 1,000 years too late. And then, what does Toriel do? I don't know, maybe the sensible thing and attacks the door while Frisk is trying to go through it. You know, making sure that the door is destroyed without attacking the child. Nah, she turns around and actively fucking burns the kid to the ground. Like, motherfucker, damn! That is a prepubescent child right there, and you're throwing fireballs? Ain't you the one trying to save him? And before you come at me saying that she don't actually want to kill the child, motherfucker, she still can. She don't even know her own strength and can kill Frisk. Even Papyrus, fucking Papyrus never kills you. It always defaults to 1 HP when you get too low on Papyrus. But Toriel, fucking Toriel, boss monster Toriel has too much of a skill issue to do that shit when Papyrus could? I might crash out, methinks. So yeah, guess what? Throwing fire at a child is not very good. Just not a good idea. Especially if you want said child to not die. So, fucking naturally, Frisk leaves. And then she comes back. And then she comes back in true pacifist. This fucking speech sucks all of my balls. If you were truly a good king, you would have taken a single soul and then peacefully gotten the rest. What the fuck do you mean, peacefully? If Asgore took a soul and went through the barrier, he would have to kill the rest. We know that if a human dies, their soul shatters. That's literally what happens throughout the entirety of the game. So no, he cannot just go to a local cemetery like Vince fucking McMahon and do a little "your soul is mine" like Shang Tsung. If you go on a diplomatic mission, you have to just go ahead and say, "Hey humans, hey, can I go to your local hospital and wait for someone to fucking die?" Like that's not the most unhinged shit anyone's ever heard. And then you're a talking fucking goat. Like imagine being a human in this world. There's just a giant fuck off goat coming into your goddamn office with a crown on a stupid ass head. You're like, what the fuck, that exists in our world? And then he goes like, hey, can I go to your dead people real quick? So no, there wasn't a peaceful diplomatic option. Asgore would have been attacked. Just like Asriel, and guess what? Even in self-defense, he would have killed them. And he could have probably killed a lot more than 7. And I saw a bunch of people in my comment section say, well, Asgore didn't know that Asriel was attacked. But Asgore didn't know that Asriel didn't attack back. And then I'm like, well, how do the rest of them know then? It's never challenged either. So that's probably the truth. How do the monsters know without the king knowing? The king knows. That's probably Asriel's dying words. He explained what happened. Like Toriel, think about your words for 2 fucking seconds. If you were a good queen, you would have just gone out there with a single fucking soul after they fell down into your goddamn ruins and would have done the exact same thing. Oh, guess what? You ain't! Bitch ass motherfucker. My pants fell down. I'm losing too much weight. My pants fell down. That's rude. Doing this on camera and putting this in the video. So yeah, fucking insane person. And now I get a goddamn phone notification. It's Reddit. It's over. It's so over, Kaimat bros. It's over. So, yeah. I like her character, though. You know, if we look beyond the fact that she is an absolute fucking nutcase. A good character. I hope her motivations are a little better in Deltarune. In Undertale, she's insane. She's genuinely insane. But nevertheless, my fit goes absolutely goddamn hot! Cue the clown.